Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abdul KD. In this recording, I would like to present to you my reading report of discourse analysis and society. A key notion in the area of discourse analysis is the concept of discourse society. Swales, in their book 1990, provides a set of characteristics for identifying a group of people as a member of a particular discourse community or society. The group must have some set of shared common goals, some mechanisms for communication, and some way of providing the exchange of information amongst its members. The community must have its own particular genres, its own set of specialized terminology and vocabulary at a high level of expertise, and its particular area. Okay, move on to the first topic. It will be language as social and local practice. Speakers then often have a repertoire of social identities and discourse community memberships. They may also have a linguistic repertoire that they drawn on for their linguistics interactions. That is, they may have a number of languages or language varieties they use to interact within their particular communities. This kind of situation is common in many parts of the world. The choice of language or language variety may be determined by the domain the language is being used in, such as with family, among friends, and in religious, educational, and employment settings. Social factors such as who we are speaking to the social context of the interaction, the topic, function, and goal of the interaction, social distance between speakers, the formality of the settings or type of interaction, and that the statue of the speakers are also important for accounting for the language choice that is a person makes in these kind of settings. Next topic is discourse and gender. And the early work in the analysis of gender and discourse look at the relationship between the use of language and the biological category of sex. This has now moved to an examination of the ways language is used in the relation of social category, or rather a social constructed category or of gender. Thus, from the moment a female child is born and someone say, it's a girl, that child learns how to do being a girl in the particular society and culture, from the way she talks, through the way she walks, smiles, combs her hair, and dresses. Gender, then, is not just a natural and inevitable consequences of one biological sex. It is rather part of the routine, ongoing work of everyday mundane social interactions that is the product of social practice. And the third point is discourse and identities. A person may have a number of identities, each of which is more important at different points in time. They may have an identity as a woman, an identity as a mother, and an identity as someone's partner, and an identity as an office worker, for example. The ways in which people display uh, their identities includes the way they use language and the way they interact with those people, with people around them. Identities are not natural, however. They are constructed in a large part through the use of discourse. Identity, further, is not something that is fixed and remains the same throughout a person's life. It is something that is constantly constructed and reconstructed as people interact with each other. Part of having a certain identity is that is recognized by other people. Uh, identity, identity thus is a two-way construction. The last point is discourse and ideology. Uh, the value of ideologies with underlying text tends to hidden rather than overtly stated. Thread Gold from their book on 1989 observes that texts are never ideology free, nor are they objective, nor they can uh, nor can they be separated from social realities and processes they contribute to maintaining for. Uh, for example, for thread goal, spoken and written genres are not just linguistics categories, but among the very processes by which dominant ideologies are produced, transmitted, and potentially changed. In the review, spoken or written genre is never just the reformulation of a linguistic model, but always the performance of a politically and historically significant process. There are a number of ways in which ideology might be explored in the text. The analysis may start by looking at the textual features in a text and move from there to explanation and interpretation of the analysis. This may include tracing underlying ideologies from the linguistic feature of a text, unpacking particular biases and ideological presupposition underlying the text and relating text to other texts and to readers and speakers' own experiences and beliefs. I think that's it. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a great day.